Better like this. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How is everyone doing? Thanks for joining me live on Facebook. Thanks for joining me on my YouTube channel. Please come and support us on YouTube. We're on YouTube, guys. Come in here and join us on YouTube. Hi, ITZ. Thank you for joining. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening from Nigeria or every other part of the world that is already evening now. How are we all doing today? How are we all doing today? Please share as you are just coming in. Share, invite, let people come and join us. Am I on Facebook? Am I on my page? Because I'm not seeing. Hold on. I'm not on my page. Oh my God. I'm not on my page. I thought I'm on page. I'm going to cut this one off now. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. I'm going to cut this one off. I thought I'm on my page. Hi, go slow. Wow. Thank you for joining. Hey, Suhu is here. Thank you for joining. Good afternoon from Canada. Good afternoon, beautiful sis. We page. I wanted to do it on my page. Oh my God. We are going back to my page, guys. Please, if you watch this short video, please join us on Passing Over Opportunity. How are we all doing? Let me just drop a few messages here in case maybe you don't feel like coming to watch us on Passing Over. Everything happens for good. I was supposed to do this on my page, and now I'm here directly on live on Ede Ipekia. Thank you all for joining. My name is Ede Obazee on Facebook, Ede Ipekia on Facebook. My YouTube channel, as we are live on YouTube now at Esemuede Nederegbe TV, and my page, Passing Over Opportunity Repeatedly Needy. So please, if you come across this video, kindly support our YouTube channel and also support me and follow me on my Facebook. As we are going to be switching over to my page, Passing Over, let me pin it here, guys, so that you can join me on Passing Over Opportunity. Passing Over Opportunity. So please, I've just dropped the link of my page. Let me see if I can pin it here. Okay, pin. Okay, I'll just pin it here. Please, walao, if you come across this video, I didn't mean to come here, and it happens for good. If you come across this video, please come and watch this full video of why I am here today on Passing Over Opportunity. Down pin on this comment section. Please come and join us. I'm going to talk. It's not going to be long. It's just going to be a short video, merely what we do every last Saturday of every month, and something that clocked to my mind that makes me to realize these are the problems we have in our country, in your country, regardless of where you are from. If you are from Anambra State, if you are from Ondo State, if you are from Kano, Kwara, wherever you are from, regardless of where your state is, we have a problem, right? And I have found one of the special reasons why many of us are suffering in our states today. And as we all know, we have been going to our village. Let's go to our village that we started 2 months ago. And this month we are going to Benue State. Yeah. Today, Ankara has been sent down to Benue State to our rep, which they are going to give to those, that needs it. And other vital things we are going to deliberate on. Right on my YouTube channel, it's a more than a Deregbe TV, and on my page, Passing Over Opportunity. Please do come and join us right now, because I'm going to be switching from this platform now to my page. Well, my mommies, my daddies, if you watch this video, I beg, come and watch me on my full video that we are about to drop now at my page and on my YouTube channel. Of course, we are live there now. Please don't forget to come and subscribe to support my YouTube channel and watch other videos we have been doing in there. We are here to help one another. Iyobo Maunegbe, the page now, Passing Over Opportunity. If you haven't know this page, just scroll down, go to our page. Many things that we have done, the videos we have done, and the purpose of that page is also pinned down on that page. So, my beautiful mommies, if you come across this video, just come there and watch our video. So please, guys, let's go back to our page, Passing Over Opportunity. Thank you all so much for joining. So YouTube, please give me 1 minute. Let's switch to our page. Let's go there. Oh, everything happens together for good. Let's go to our village. Please support. Support me, and let's go to our village this month. Okay. Benue State precise. Okay. Now let's go. Sorry, YouTube. Okay, now we are live back on our page, Passing Over Opportunity on Facebook. Thank you everyone for joining, and for people returning back, thank you for coming back. Good afternoon. My name is Ede Ipekia, and my name is Ede Obazee on Facebook. I have 2 pages on Facebook, but Ede Obazee cannot respond to your messages. I would prefer you send me message on my WhatsApp, or you leave a message for me on Ede Ipekia on Facebook. Good evening, good afternoon. Depending on where you're watching me from, we have an important video today. Today, we are going to talk about the few problems I have just thought about yesterday. I sat myself down and I began to think about the few things I have put together in just within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks. And this afternoon, I was trying to put the baby to bed to sleep, and something came clocking in my head. Like, oh, this is a great example of what I am doing also, whereby Obi Kubana is doing a product that is using to empower lots of people, distributing to people to also make an earnings. And I said, wow, this is something that I was thinking about yesterday. This was clocking all over my head. Good afternoon, good evening. I see everybody pouring in. I just want to be very fast before the baby can, not to disturb our video this afternoon. Okay, so in 2-3 weeks now, something came up to me and said, Ede, produce dish soap, produce laundry soap. I have made this post before because my fashion designer knows how to do all of these things. And she wants me to make perfume and all this detergent and all of these things. And she said, "Ma, do these things, people will buy it." And I said, "Okay, I didn't really see it in this big aspect that I'm seeing right now. All I was seeing, like, okay, we're gonna do this and use it to train people." And I put a post on my Facebook asking people to come in to learn how to make things like that, so that they can also have, a little clue of how they can be their own boss and make money for themselves. It seems to me that lots of people will be willing to do that, but I needed them to also pay a little fee. And I think I was asking for, I think, 500 naira or 1,000 naira whereabouts, which I posted on my page. And I didn't see anybody turn up. And I really didn't bother anymore. But after a while, I sat myself down. I was like, if before now I had this opportunity, or I have this privilege, or I have this sense right now that I have, that I can learn so many things because it's going to be very useful for me tomorrow, I think I would have grabbed every one of it. In my father's house, there were stores cut out for a fashion home, for people repairing fridge, for different things people were selling out there. Yeah, I never had the opportunity. Even though when I closed from school, I was even playing with the scissors, playing with pieces of clothes in the place where those ones that have fashion home were having. But my memory did not ask me to sit down. There was nobody that taught me. That was what we discussed yesterday. Put your children in the right way, that they will grow tomorrow and they will praise and appreciate you. I never had the idea of, what, Eddie, learn this thing. You have the opportunity. Whenever this woman is cutting clothes, you have the opportunity, watch and see what they are doing, because it's going to be very useful for you tomorrow. But I never thought of that. And opportunity missed is very hard to, to get again. It takes the grace of God. And now, if you want to learn a fashion designer, you have to pay a lot of money. You pay a lot of money. So now I said, I have this idea that I brought, and people doesn't want to turn in. And later I was asking myself, oh, maybe they would have loved to turn up. And at the end of the day, they would look at themselves. What if I go and learn this thing where I won't see the money when I want to start the business? I said, oh, that might be the problem. Oh, they would have learned it also and just, have the idea. Or maybe they want to learn it, the distance, the transportation. It's hard for people to even feed, let alone you are telling them to come all the way from distance from their location to what you think is beneficial to them. Because of the expenses that comes along with it, it's going to look useless for them. They're not going to turn up. They're only going to turn up if you are providing free transportation, if you are providing free tutorial for the teaching, and they are going to say, yes, we are going to get it for free. I've been paid for this service. But if none of that is being done, you're going to keep talking and nobody's going to listen to you. It's just like the spirit will be willing, but the flesh is weak. Yeah. So then after 3 weeks, I had this mindset, go now and start producing dishwash and bleach. And if possible, add the perfume. And I called my fashion designer. I said, now, you see that thing wey will do that time when I be no one do because people not come. Be like say they're not ready to learn. But later I can't see the reason why these people don't want to learn. Now let's start producing. How much are we going to buy these things? How much do we need? And she told me, I said, just like that. She said, yes. I said, okay, let's go for it. Then I called my furniture guy that is making furnitures for me. I asked him, I want to do 6x6 shelves. How much is it? And he told me, I said, oh, really? Okay, I'm making 4. 6x6, 4. I want it green and orange color. And I gave him money. And he said, okay, this week, by Friday, he's coming to drop all the shelves for us. And my fashion designer, they went to the market and they started producing this dishwash. I'm sorry, it might look like a story, but at last we'll end up to what purpose make me to do this video. And later, I now said, you know what? All my staffs, you guys have to wake up. Every one of you get involved in this business with me. I have been paying you guys salary for 3 years. Over 3 years, I've opened my fashion home, my branches. I pay you guys, and now I'm bringing out a new business that every one of us is going to be involved. Every one of you go out there, go to we call it convenience stores here. Go to what do you call it? Uh, what do they call it in Nigeria? We call it convenience stores here. Go to any store. I don't even know how to call it again. I said go to places where they are selling provisions. Go and ask them if they want us to be distributing soap and bleach for them. We're going to be giving them weekly. When we give them this week, we're going to come back in a week time. When they sell it, they give us our money back. If we come back and they haven't sell it, they have few left, whatever they have sold, we'll collect the money. You guys, every one of you, spread yourself out and do that. I want everybody to come out with feedback, and everybody agreed to it. I said, if you guys are not ready to do this, trust me, you're not going to get paid this month. I have never stopped any payment for any of my staff. Even if I have something important to do and I know they are getting their money today, I drop whatever I'm doing and make sure they get their money. But this very month, everybody got to get involved in this. And later on, I called my fashion designer. I said, you know what? I think we have to do a big arrangement of this distributing of soap, because I was speaking to one of my beauties, my staff that work in the salon side. I was talking to her and I told her, you know what? I think you can do this, because she normally go to the village to meet her mom. I think you can also get these items and send to the village. Go to your village. When is the village market? Tell me, and we will produce lots of these items for you. Because they knows you, they're going to buy a lot from you. We can distribute to village market. Then later on, my mind started going to, oh, we can do this and go to like villages that they do. I am saying this also. Bini says, "Aragwo mokwa eh? Omo ne iye oyi oya ahun." I might be saying this, you might be a businesswoman. Connect yourself and also get ideas, okay? Also get connected and see how in various ways you can help yourself in selling your product, in selling your items. And I said to them, I think we will go to some of these village markets, get a lot of these products, and get some women. People want to get paid. There are lots of women sitting from house to house, they have nothing to do. I employed my cleaner in my two branches, because the woman, they told me how she always go to and fro carrying her children to school. And I decided to employ. I said, okay, you be cleaning the place. She doesn't have much to do. The compound is not dirty every day, but just be the cleaner there. And at the end of the month, you get paid. Same as my other lodge also. There's nothing much to clean. You mop the place today. Tomorrow is not dirty, but just be there. And I said, we can get some of these women, well trusted women. We send them to that village market, and we can rent a space where people can stand, and we can sell those soap and bleach, perfume, all of these items. People come from villages and get these products, and we're going to make more sales. And ask me, what is the reason why am I doing this? Why am I into businesses here and there? I know lots of people might have sit down or be laughing or be making jest of, oh, this woman, she's into this, she's into that, she sells this, she baked this, she's this and she's that. If you reason the same way I reason, I think the problem of Nigeria will be getting reduced. If we all have the mindset to come together and think about people more than the way the people think about themselves, I think the problems in your village, in my village, in your community will be reduced. Every day, thinking back to where I was before, how life was before, and now I'm in a better place. I feel so hot to see that many people are still in that same shoe, knowing that many people are still starving, knowing that many people are still hungry. And if I can produce one thing that will make one person to be happy, that will put a smile on one person, I think I will not stop. I'm not going to give up. I am doing all of these products in order for us to be able. I'm doing, let's go back to our village. I'm putting Ankara every month to different places. I'm going to be sharing food items, uncooked food, gari, rice, vegetable oil, tomato paste, Maggi, and all of those stuffs. And I want to be doing that every month. I'm not going to depend on people out there. I am not going to depend on people out there. When you depend on people out there, they're going to fail you. Look at your strength. Look at the mirror and see yourself. And tell yourself, this is me. This is not my teacher. This is not my husband. I have a calling. I have a mission. I have to face what I have to face. I have to do what I have to do. If the Lord has told me to start doing, let's go to our village. And if anybody is blessed or laid in his own heart to support the mission, you are going to support and make it bigger. And let me tell us today, every day I see myself putting many functioning things, putting things like, let's do this, let's do that. Nobody can tell a whole lot I have in my heart. That I've said to myself, I have one project after this and I'm done for the year. Please, Lord, I don't want to put any other thing. I have a bigger project 2023. But this year, I just want one project after this, no more. And I believe that this very one that we are doing is going to take us so far. Whereby I want to make it. Today, I was taking shower and I was saying, after my live video, I'm going to call my staff. I want her to go to where we buy these things for them to see how we can get a machine. I need a big machine. I know they have a machine to seal up or that goes around, whereby the soul, you'll be missing it. You arrange the container, the things will be going inside, than doing the manual labor. After you do it with hand, you are pouring it in the can. My mindset was going bigger that way. I said, wow, that machine is not going to cost, because all this hard labor that we have put in ourselves when we're growing, whereby we are clearing a whole farm. We clear and clear and clear and clear and clear. I know it's good for the body, it's a good exercise. But later we now have tractor, whereby the tractor can clear the whole bush for us. We now have machines whereby we can push and clear the whole place for us. It now makes the work easier and lesser for us to do. I know my staff, they are not complaining. We've just started, but my mission is already going bigger in my head. That I want to get a machine. I want to get it bigger. I'm already thinking, which space are we going to use among the properties we have? Where are we going to use to put this machine? That is how far I believe this place can go for us. And I said today, and I'm not afraid to say it, and I will boldly and widely say today, I have been saying it on my platform. I have been putting it, I've been voicing it out, that pastors are a problem we have in Nigeria. Politicians that are not ready to do their job, they are the part of the biggest problem we have in Nigeria. If Obi Kubana can come out and make Odogu and start producing it for people to come as a distributor in different states, whereby those people now lives have changed. Their life is now meaningful. A man stand up one day and decided this is going to help people. Okay, now I have the resource, I have the income, but I cannot do the sales. Okay, I'm going to produce it and I'm going to distribute it to different states, whereby lots of people can also benefit, earn money, help their families, solve problems, and each community where those people come from, I believe they will be blessed. Because like me, I cannot have a full pocket to myself. and I know that people are hungry, I will go and do according to my heart desire. One thing I don't like is you don't come and push forcing for me to do things for you. Like the Michael Seyi or whatever is his name that came to my inbox asking me to give him 70 something thousand naira for his school fees. You don't know my project. You can't come to meet me to do that for you. I am not doing empowerment. I am doing what I am led to do. If I'm led to do this, I will do it. If I have it and I see your message, I want to do it, I will do it. But I cannot be led to do that for you because I have over 12 staffs I am paying in Nigeria. And I have people that I send errand. And I have a page where I support monthly. And I'm not counting my children, 7 children to myself. And I have a husband and I have myself to take care of. So you outside my budget cannot jump in my budget and tell me you want this. And if I don't give it to you, you come and start gabalanting, you will get strike. Whatever you will do will return back to you, will get punished because this person here, I am on a mission of what I can do. I keep saying, don't do things you cannot do. Don't do things to place people. Don't do things to say, oh, it's too good, though. Thank you so much. Praising and thanking you. Whereby you are crying, killing yourself just to do pleasure for one thing that is going to hurt you. Don't do that. Don't do a favor that you will do tomorrow and you start regretting. Or you see people is doing it. Not only once I've been doing, I go tell and say I go do pass am. Then you start doing it. At the end of the day, you be in debt. Lots of people are paying debt upon debt upon debt. They are not even ashamed. They keep saying it. Don't put your hands on things you cannot do. It is not bad or it's not a crime for you to ask for favor when you need help. But know that there is a means for you to pay it right away or within a few period of time. And this is what I represent in here. I said every month I will send 10 Ankara to any state that we are doing our food giveaway, and which I have done today. I'm not going to do that when I don't have. If I don't have, I will say, oh, we are just sharing food this month. There's no Ankara this month. And we will do whatever we want to do. And I decided to say, oh, if I see myself so little in the midst of those people that have uncountable money, that lots of people have a place where they dug money, bags where they dug money, accounts where money is being filled, investment laying everywhere, and community where they are suffering. They can't come out with one thing to invent. If myself can start saying, oh, I want to produce soap, I want a distributor, people can come in, I will distribute and give to them. People that are selling, I'm going to give them so affordable so that they can sell and make profit. Even if they didn't sell it, they can even be able to pay us back our money because the rate we're going to give to them, they're going to make more sales and they're going to make more profits. If I can think of inventing that, those people that have money can also invent that also. Thank you, everybody. I see you all coming in. Thank you. Please come to YouTube also and support our YouTube. It's a Monday TV. Come and support my YouTube channel also, okay? So this is the reason why I say today, I want to say this. Pastors are part of the problem we have in Nigeria. Because after offering, after tithe, after free will gift that they are giving to you, pastors, you have money to bring out. 1 minute, please. Let me take the boy to the baby up. Let's go, please. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, everybody. So, I said pastors are part of our problem. Those politicians that have more than enough, they are part of the problems we have. After the tithe offering and all, pastor, you can bring out that money and invent something. You can produce something and give to your members to start selling. You can look at those people that are hungry, that are, that barely pay their children's school fees. You can look at them and say, you know what? Go and be selling things like this. At the end of every month, bring back the money. Bring back the money. And next month, you look for other of your member and do that also for them. And if each pastors all over the world keep doing that, I think the rate of poverty will reduce. The rate of suffering will reduce. And you putting smile on that person's face, you have already given that person another power to also do that tomorrow. When that person remember the way he or she was being empowered, if he find anyone that is hungry or that needs to be empowered also, he's going to also empower that person. He's going to remember, oh, I was once upon a time in this situation and this is where they helped me. Okay, come, let me see what I can do for you. Then we are now rotating that love. We are now rotating that kindness. But if instead of you to increase your members, you are taking from them, you are using them for yourself or your family, take a look at OPA ministry, opening businesses for people, sending people abroad, have a place for skills and acquisition to put people to learn what they want to learn. Can't you guys take example from that? Can't you all also do the same, even if not the same, but do something that is making a meaningful thing in your community, in your members, in your village? So we are not here to condemn anybody, but God is going to judge them according to how they have done their service. If that is what they're supposed to do on earth, we leave them to God. We cannot keep crying and shouting and saying we need help. Those that have the little resource, that have the little way to make a change, don't hesitate to do that. And please, all we need is support of sharing the post, tagging people on the post, tagging people that you know that can also help us to also increase the product that we are selling, the business that we are doing. Because you doing that, you are not helping me, you are helping the people out there. Going to Anambra this month, we are going to put smiles in the faces of widows, faces of single mothers, faces of married people that that are not living well. So we are going to do a whole lot, sharing Ankara for them, giving them uncooked rice, gari, groundnut oil, tomato paste, just like we did in where did we go? Akwa Ibom last month. Where did we go last month? Yeah. Same way we are going to rotate again this month. And next month, we might also pick your community. We might also pick your state. All you just have to do, follow our page, keep sharing our post. And when the month for giveaway also comes, Kogi State, we went to Kogi State last month. And we are going to pick you. We are only going to be connected to those people that are following us. As God lays in our heart, we have a whole lot. As long as my own mindset is on how to put smile on people in Nigeria, we never can tell of the next thing that we are going to start next month. We never can tell where God is going to push us to. And whatever we are going to be doing is based on the people that are our great followers. So please, all we need you to do, support us in any little way you can. Don't say you don't have, the money is too small. 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira, 5,000 naira, whatever you have can make a big difference. On the 28th or 30th is when we are going for this outreach at Benue State. So please, if you haven't supported and nobody have supported yet, I am not putting up to anyone, but if God lays in anybody to do that, please do inbox me on Messenger or Facebook just inbox me, and on the 28th, okay, on the 28th, and I will give you the account of our rep, not my account. I will give you the rep account, and you pay into her account. If you are ready to support us with anything, please, please know that whatever you do is an opening door for you. All that I'm doing today, maybe you might see I have this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. It's just because this outreach has been in my mind for so long, touching people, making lives meaningful for people, and God's blessings must always be on you. It will keep leading you, directing you, be upon your children, protection and all. So it's a product for this product now that we are selling now. If you want to do party, if you want to do remembrance, if you want to do marriage, you can also use it as a souvenir. You can share it. We will put your pictures, we will print it in front, and you will distribute them to people. Please, this is all we have in here, and by the grace of God, we will keep doing it monthly, and more support we are hoping for, so that we can increase it, even do it in 2 different states, depending on the support. If we have huge support, we will not be doing it only in one state. We can share and do it in other states also. So please, my lovely people, support us, and let's go to our village and help those that we can. So thank you all for joining. I see everybody pouring. God bless you all. I'm not going to stay so long because the baby is awake, and he's not liking to stay with my daughter. I can hear his voice, so I have to go and get him. So thank you all so much for joining. Share the video, invite people, and God bless you all for joining. Bye, everyone. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube. It's Esenwendene TV. And if you are here on YouTube, my Facebook page is Passing Over Opportunity Repeatedly Dash Needy. So thank you all for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Please follow this page. Let's get to 10K followers before next month. All right. Thank you so much. Go and follow. Invite people to follow us, to come and support our good work that we are doing on Facebook. Bye, everyone. Thank you, YouTube. Tracy, bring it.